I don't agree with feminism because most people think it's about like women being better than men and not equal.
Okay, I think feminism is about women and their rights.
What is feminism?
Feminism is the theory of the political, economic, and social equality for both men and women. This means it's for both of the sexes, not just one.
Before we talk about the conflict, we must discuss what the second wave of feminism was. The second wave of feminism began in the 1960s to the 1990s. The second wave of feminism focused mainly on workplace, sexuality, family, and reproductive rights.
The woman who sparked the second wave of feminism was Betty Friedan. Betty Friedan was a writer, activist, and feminist who wrote The Feminine Mystique in 1963.
Betty Friedan helped found the National Organization for Women, or often known as NOW, in 1966. With the help of NOW members, she fought against discrimination on women and other races. For example, staging a sit-in at a restaurant catering to an exclusively male clientele.
After such extreme measures from gaining extreme popularity, she had an idea. That idea was to help bring back the Equal Rights Amendment that failed in the 1920s. This amendment would grant women equal rights throughout the United States.
This amendment was going to grant women equal pay, reproductive rights, and women were going to be equal, but all they needed was for the amendment to be passed and accepted by most of the states.
Everything was going pretty smoothly until Phyllis Schlafly came in. Phyllis Schlafly was a lawyer who was against the equal rights movement because she thought it would be a disadvantage to housewives. She argued that the era would force women into the military, jeopardize benefits under Social Security, and weaken existing legal protections under divorce and marriage laws.
The second wave of feminism wasn't completely unhelpful, even though they failed at getting the Equal Rights Amendment. They accomplished many things like birth control, changed the idea that women can only be housewives, women were able to speak up against their husbands if they were getting abused without judgment, and many colleges opened up to women.
Even with all these factors today, there are still challenges women face today. Some of these are pay, sexual violence, and occupational sex segregation.
Even though women face many challenges today, it was not nearly as bad as it used to be.
What I think feminism is, well, many people think feminism is like, rights just for women, like women should like get equal pay as men. That is part of feminism, but I think feminism is both equality for both men and women, and not just for one.
Different kind of theology. The bridge between the personal and the political, the personal and the theological, the daily, the concrete and the abstract, the immediate and the divine. The theological debate of the 60s was, is God dead? In the 70s, is God he? Not necessarily she. But when we release that which is feminine to be active and insertive in woman and in man, we take the next step in human evolution. And in this most fantastic and mysterious way of ongoing transcendent life, it is all happening in merger as we dry up the fossil fuels, as other crises occur. This qualitative leap implicit in the sexual revolution begun by the women's movement. For those of us who've started it, for you who will carry it on, the women and the men,